up and running in the next 5 minutes. Charles Rainford on stage, talking about all sorts of racing, from budget racing in the Enduro cars to winning pt2. So, as you say,
She's just said she can give us her key code. She can go in and get them.
There you go, that's what you want to do. How has he even got that in?
Side sides as well.
So the last way go. Where is take you down.
You can just lower the brake pressure all the way to the actually like we spoke about so that's a little bit different. That can't be like muscles need to get into it. You really need to kind of balance the rear out. Being wheel drive, still found myself very much at home. The team are fantastic as well. WSR, BMW, you know, they've got so much experience that it's
It wasn't so good for John Taylor. Nobody's crying about that part of the job. Still I had to get it first. Sorry, it's a long running ride. Please no. Back in the 90s, every single time it was really paid out.
PS5.
So you had 18 professional drivers, a lot of F1 drivers all along. You didn't really have any paying drivers, there were a few, but not many. So you were there to represent a manufacturer. And basically, if you couldn't win, your job was to stop another manufacturer car coming past. So it was as simple as that, really. So you can imagine how the race evolved. But it also, yes, the regulations were nothing like as tight-headed as they are now in terms of driving etiquette. Charles would try, anyway.
I could.
So lots of things were done. Just so many things. With space, spiritual regulations and different reverse grid, we never had any of that. But it does make the racing really exciting. And what I'm really keen to say to people is, although a lot of the parts across the cars are very common parts, they all use the same parts, whereas back in the 90s absolutely everything was free, from diffs to dampers to you know. What I would say is that the quality of drivers today is every bit as good as it was in the previous generation. So the top drivers in BTCC today would have held their own in that era. And that's the biggest sort of compliment I could give to the current championship.
Was there even a stewards room back then that you had to go to take things up with, or was it literally just...
Yeah, there was, but there was a lot less evidence then. so we didn't have so many cameras or anything like that. So you could talk your way out of most situations.
Although there is the on-roll cameras, I think it's Clemens keeping people off after potentially...
Well, going for first, you mean?
Oh yeah, that was it, yes, I'm going for first. Yes.
Bless old Murray Walker.
Iconic line. Is there anything though that you would take from that era and you would want to see potentially transition back into what we have now?
Yeah, I'd like to see a two-driver race and a night race. They were absolutely fantastic. I think Alan Gowie's toying with the idea of a night race. Honestly, they were fantastic events.
Yeah, the night race sounds like fantastic.
I rented the bits like to get the props and the phones, just for the both front seats.
lucky enough to join the Sierra Conference, which so